And as many of you are loading up on your items like shovels, salt solutions, and other de-icers ahead of the weekend, some people at home are getting creative.
Many on social media claim there are multiple ways to get ice off your driveways, but do those ways actually work? WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies.
If you Google home de-icing remedies, several suggestions will pop up. One is warm water, rubbing alcohol, and dish soap. To get answers on how effective this is, we went to WCNC Charlotte meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees and Dawn dish soap. Our colleague Miranda Melton tried this concoction on her driveway.
You're going to need 6 drops of dish soap.
Once she put the solution on, she checked on her driveway the next morning to see if ice melted.
I don't think this worked.
But if you have 2-inch thick ice versus a glaze, it's going to take you hours of work to actually make that work efficiently.
Brittany says the idea behind this is rubbing alcohol lowers the freezing point of the water, and some dish soaps, like Dawn, have a bit of alcohol in their ingredients, while warm water can also melt ice.
You would need so much of it in order to melt ice that's really thick, or you'd have to do like a layer, scrape it away, and another layer. And so it just doesn't seem like a very efficient method.
Brittany says if you have a thick layer and don't scrape it away from your driveway, that ice isn't going anywhere.
If we were just like throwing it on there and leaving it and not actively scraping it away, maybe you would break up the ice, but what's going to happen if we go back inside for 10 hours and we come back outside and it's 26? It's just refrozen again.
So while this can work on thin layers of ice, if you have a lot, it's not as efficient. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.